just going to go through the fifth move of the Pilates 9-form Qigong sequence. With the Pilates setup, as usual, I'm going to go for that. This will benefit the pericardium, the kidneys, but we're going down the line of more the instability and challenging the core with the Qigong motion. Lotus leg kicks in the Wudang forms, either as a sweep or a kick. Same thing. This is more sort of like spherical motion with the hip. Opens out the hip and releases the hip, and it's always nice to release the hips. We tend to shorten up the hips a lot in everyday life through sitting down, etc., or bad posture. So it's always nice to release the hips. Nice hand motion with this one, nice relaxing hand motion, nice and meditative this one. But again, going to start with a hand motion, then build on the legs, and then throw in the different levels as we go. Same deal again, Pilates breathing, zip up pelvic floor, scoop out your abdominals, and take the navel towards that spine. Okay, so scoop out your abdominals, zip up and hollow, basically, pelvic floor, zip up and hollow. And that's going to help you, allow you to breathe into these lower lobes of the lungs. If you've got a tight scarf wrapped around your ribs, and you breathe into that scarf wide and full. Okay, it's going to go back and demonstrate the lotus leg kick. So again, just get the hands going to start off with. Again, one hand goes up and the other hand goes up. Again, stance is soft, nice and gently relaxed, soft joints. Again, now again, you can take this up here or here, depending where you want to take the leg. If you want to do it lower, then take the leg lower here. If you want to go higher, then we come up to the hip. We breathe in, take the hands up, and exhale up with the legs. We breathe in, take the hands up, and exhale up with the leg. Again, if you want it to be lower, if that's a bit hard, exploit the range, speed and tempo. So slow is harder, fast is easier. But again, bigger range is harder. So up here would be harder. If I empty the leg up high, if I empty the leg lower, it'd be easier. So take your time. So one hand comes up basically, and this knee comes up to touch it and back down. It's breathing, come up, exhale down. Empty one leg, fill up the next. I'm going to overemphasize the breath so you can hear it. And you're sort of beating, you know, not hammering yourself, but sort of beating that reasonably forceful. Again, if you get any arthritis or anything and it hurts, don't go there. Just do it light. But again, you order that, it's just like sort of shaking the blood up, shaking the chi around the body, that little motion there. But again, lengthen up for the crown, shoulders over hips, head over shoulders, maintain good structure, and lengthen up for the crown. Zip up pelvic floor and gather in the belly button. Empty one leg and fill up the next. Breathe in one motion, exhale down. Allow that leg just to melt back down in towards the floor. Breathing in, exhaling down, so it's a. Now again, we go more the Wudang. They do like a crescent kick, outward crescent kick, optional, or they do a sweep. But again, so if you want to make this a little bit harder, we go up to the foot and back down, up to the foot and back down. So it's up to the foot. So again, we're sort of angling the foot like this. So we're tapping there, so it's back down again. Here, take the arm out, walk long, and back down. So it's if you want to keep the legs sort of short, still and do that, you can do, or go out long. You can go out long sort of quite a lot here, but that's become quite hard, and you do end up banging your elbow against your knee sometimes. But again, I prefer just in here. A little bit of fast motion there, it's a bit of a faster pace. You can slow it down if you like. Or you can just go slower. There's a few different levels there. And again, that's just to sort of shake up the sediment in the blood, shake the chi around the body. Again, gathering against instability, lengthen up for the crown. Just maintain good structure. And if you want to do that slower, it's harder. Remember, faster is a little bit easier. Also, if you do it faster, it'll be more an energetic feel with the breath, because the breath's following the movement. Or a sort of slower one will be harder, but it'll be allowing the nervous system just to relax and calm down, and give you more of a sort of peaceful feeling after. So that was number 5 of the Pilates Qigong sequence. Number 6 is Heaven Horse Turns Its Head. Lovely, bang.